This one. The boys are being introduced for the west side. This is from PSJA North High School. RCVCBA 2019 All-Star Sub-6A game at the boys level.
And now wearing blue, representing the East, selection honorees from Brownsville Pace, number 22, Balthazar Hinojosa. From Ed Couch Elsa, number 2, Marco Escobar. Donna High School, number 11, Eric Garza. Brownsville Pace, number 11, AJ Anzaldúa. Also, number 11 from Mercedes High School, Jared Castaneda. Number 1, Mercedes High School, Caleb Arthur. Number 3, Brownsville Veterans Memorial, Justin Anaya. From La Feria, number 10, Noah Conde. From Santa Maria, number 2, Enrique Cantun. From San Perlita, number 22, Julian Herrera. From San Perlita, number 30, Nova Olivares. Number 0, from Brownsville Lopez, Hiram Montevich. Number 23, from Port Isabel, Tommy Zuriga. From Lyford, number 11, Julian Romo. Number 0, from Monte Alto High School, Brian Sainz. Number 2, from Donna High School, Derek Madrano. The East All-Stars are coached by Mercedes' own Rick Trevino and his staff.
Player introductions haven't concluded here at PSJA North. We are now waiting for the start of this game. The West All-Stars will be in the red uniforms, and the East All-Stars will be in the blue uniforms here. Coaches for this game, Rene Gonzalez out of Sherryland Pioneer will be coaching the west side, and Rick Trevino out of Mercedes High School will be coaching on the east side, as this game is right on schedule as far as starting time, maybe a little early even on getting things started here for game number 2. We're right on time. Starting time was scheduled for 1:30, and they'll break out of the huddle and make their way on the floor. 20-minute running clocks on these games, and they'll have a running clock until they get to the final 2 minutes of the half, and then they'll go into traditional clock management. The one thing that they always do at the Coaches Association All-Star games, they allow these players to wear the number that they wore at the high school level one last time. And therefore, just in case you're wondering, on the East All-Stars, we have 2 number 1s. We have 2 zeros, 1, 2, 3 number 11s. And so yours truly will be up against it again, trying to get all the names correctly as we get this game underway. Tip controlled by the East All-Stars. A quick 3 released and made just like that. First points of the game for the East All-Stars. As they drop in a 3-ball, Justin Anaya out of Brownsville Veterans with the made shot. West All-Stars with the ball, trying to answer. Have it off the dribble, spin it out. Pulling up for the open jumper. That one's off the mark, no good. Long rebound tipped out. East All-Stars with the ball. Bring it front side. Work it over to Anaya. In the corner it goes. Another three, and that one's off the mark. Rebound by the West. Good secure rebound that time by Aaron Cuevas. In the corner it goes. Three ball. Answer there. No. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be West ball. East in the blue, West in the red. From PSJA North on a Sunday afternoon. Inbound play. Open three for the West All-Stars. All tied up. 3 points apiece. East All-Stars with the basketball. Nice crossover by Anaya. Attacks in traffic. Lays it up. No good. Cuevas gets a rebound. Gets it ahead. That's a steal. Get it ahead to Anaya, and he lays it up and in. He's got all 5 points in the game. West All-Stars launch a three. That's off the mark. No good. Rebound by Anaya for the East All-Stars. Quick pass ahead it goes. Off the dribble. Nice pass inside. Shot up and in. On the assist with a no look. East with an early lead. West with the ball. There's a three on the way. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Long rebound comes down to the East All-Stars. Spin it outside off the dribble. Back in the hands of Anaya. Steps back. Hands it off. Pushes it outside. One-handed pass. Can't get through there. East All-Stars will inbound the ball. Enrique Cantu throws it in. Missed shot. West All-Stars get it outlet on the offensive end. Off the dribble. Kick it in the corner. Three on the way. That's good. Noah Cantu out of Mission Veterans splashes that home. On the attack that time, that's Caleb Arthur out of Mercedes. Has that tipped out of his hands. They say he touches it last. And so the West All-Stars, down one, will have the ball. Noah Cantu out of Mission Veterans with a nice crossover, attacks in the lane, lays it up with the right hand, got it to go. West on top by one now after the East All-Stars came out of the gate with some early points. Cantu off the dribble, takes it inside traffic, he gets fouled. Enrique Cantu out of Santa Maria High School. He was involved in several of our broadcasts this season. Gets the ball into Anaya, gets it back. Cantu quickly guarded. Clear out for him to work. Spins it outside into the hands of Caleb Arthur. Arthur takes it on the dribble to the baseline, hangs in the air, left it a little short. And they'll call a goaltend against the West, so the points will count. Arthur gets credit for the bucket. West All-Stars now with the ball. In the front court, Noah Cantu drills a three ball on the way, but it's well short. Rebound saved by the West, but they'll step out of bounds first. With the running clock, that means at the 15-minute mark, we'll have substitutions off the bench for either team. They have enough to go 5 in, 5 out until the last 5 minutes of the game, and then they'll substitute in and just outright try to win the game. Three-pointer on the way. That's up and no good. Marcus Escobar misfires on that out of check that out of Donna High School. Here's a steal. Get it ahead to Anaya, and he lays it up and in. Cantu on the assist. Anaya with another bucket. 3-point lead for the East All-Stars. West on the attack. Spin it outside to Flores. Great pass inside, and shot missed. Offensive board, put it up and in. Count it in a foul. Free throw opportunity for the West All-Stars. Noah Cantu will step to the free throw line. Substitutions now into the game for the West All-Stars and the East. 5 players for either team. 4 on the court right now for the West. They'll get another after the second free throw. And Cantu is ready. Leaves it a little short. Rebound by the East All-Stars. That's stolen by the West. West All-Stars back with the ball. Down by one, and someone hit the light switch. It's one way to get the substitute in the ball game. They forgot to allow that, but that'll take care of that. Lights went out of PSJ North for just a moment. West All-Stars with the basketball. On the attack, spin it on the right side. So Aronia, now a steal by the East. Three-pointer on the way. Anzaldua misses that. Rebound taken down by the West. That's Marco Garza. Handed off in the corner. Top of the key it goes. Jesus Lerman now in the game. In the paint, nothing there for Gennaro Elizondo. Has to give it up. Back top of the key. A couple of San Isidro players in the game at the same time. West forced the pass. East gets the steal. Quickly in the middle of the paint. Layup goes up and in. Baltazar Hinojosa on the finish there with the bucket for the East. 13-14 left here in this first half. West All-Stars on the attack, and that's a foul call. Non-shooting foul. Garza to inbound the ball. Finds Elizondo. I said that a lot this year when we were broadcasting their games. Fadeaway jumper won't go. Rebound taken down by the East All-Stars, and they want to run into the front court. Zarita with a pass. Open three. That's off the mark. Missed by Noah Konda. Rebound by the West All-Stars. Top of the key to Garza. Garza attacks left side. Lay it up. Got it to go, and a foul. Marco Garza. One-point game as Garza steps to the line. Ties us up. East All-Stars back with the basketball. Working it around the perimeter. Escobar catches. That's a near steal. It goes out of bounds. West will get it in. Elizondo spins it in the left corner on the baseline. Quick move made. Shot up no good. Rebound by the East. They'll control it. East All-Stars into the front court. Right down the paint. That goes up. No good. And a foul called, though. Chance for Baltazar Hinojosa at the free throw line. Hinojosa out of Brownsville Pace. Fans watching on our social media, if you're watching on our Facebook, be sure you share our link. Always helps fans know that the game is going on. Those on our YouTube channel. Also, be sure you subscribe to our channel. And understand when our games are being broadcast. West on the attack. That's a quick whistle on the right side. The ball goes out of bounds. East All-Stars launch a three. That's a good look, and you can count that. Anzaldua finds the range. Garza on a clear out. Nice pass inside. Found a cutter. Ball deflected. Swing it in the corner. Three on the way for the West. That's off the mark. Rebound by the East. Wakanda got the rebound. Has it, hesitates, swings it, right side open three, and off the mark. Rebound by the West All-Stars. Substitutions ready to check in the ball game. Garza brings it across at the 10-minute mark here of the first half. Attacks right side and off the mark. Elizondo right there, put it up and in. East Now leading by 2. Halfway through this first half of play. East All-Stars. Brian Signs attacks on the right side. That one won't go. Rebound by Olivares. Gets it back to Signs, gets it back to Olivares. Pulls the trigger on a 3, but traveled first. West basketball. This is Jaime Covarrubias out of Rio Grande City. Gets it over to Cantu. Noah Cantu out of Mission Vets. On a clear out, takes it right-hand side, layup up and in. Now a steal, another layup, good. West All-Stars on top now by a couple. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be West basketball. In the backcourt, they'll get it to Covarrubias. Jaime Covarrubias out of Rio Grande City. Launches a long 3, that's off the mark. Rebound by Brian Signs for the East. Hands it off a cutter inside, layup good, we're all tied up. Romo with the bucket there. That's Julian Romo out of Lifer. There's a layup that goes up, no good. A free throw opportunity for the West All-Stars. 8:31 remaining here in this first half. Noah Cantu out of Mission Veterans. Gets that. West on top by 1. If you're just joining us, the West girls were victorious in the sub-6A girls game earlier today. East All-Stars now with the ball, down a couple. Signs on the attack, nothing there for him. Brings it back outside, steps back for a 3, missed it. Rebound by the West. Cantu can't control it though. Touch though by the East, and so the West All-Stars will retain possession. Cantu brings it up. Hesitates, now he attacks, lays it up, had it blocked, but a foul will be called. And Noah Cantu will head to the free throw line. First one won't go, second one coming up. That ball goes out of bounds. They'll give it back to the West All-Stars. They'll get the ball in. Off the dribble, left-hand side, and the nice finish for the West All-Stars. That's Jaime Covarrubias. West now on top by 4. Signs attacks, gets fouled, and he'll get to the free throw line. Brian Signs out of Monte Alto. First one's good. We're here at PSJA North. The crowd is stuck around. There was a huge crowd here for the girls game, which was the first game of the day. Next free throw missed, but Olivares gets a rebound. Spins it out. Here's a 3 on the way for the East. That won't go. Rebound by the West. That's Covarrubias. Covarrubias brings it up. Guarded by Olivares. Takes him off the dribble to the right-hand side. Out it off the glass. Rolled it in. Another bucket for Covarrubias. West up by 5. East now on the attack. On the right side, that one's blocked. Ball tipped out of bounds. Presence inside by Andy Rubio out of Sherryland to get that blocked shot. Final substitution of the first half takes place. 5 new players into the ball game for either team. And for the West All-Stars, Marco Garza back in the game. Spins it left-hand side. Now work it further left. Now on the dribble. Back to the top of the key. Here's a quick three by Flores. That's good. Flores drops in a three, and the West builds the lead to 8. Anaya with a three. Got it in transition and answers Justin Anaya with a three for the East. 5-point game. Marco Garza gives it up on the right wing. Pass it off. It's stolen by Cantu. Enrique Cantu down the left-hand side. Lays it up. Got the bucket. And he gets to the free throw line. Enrique Cantu out of Santa Maria High School. East, after the Anaya three, gets the steal. And Cantu tries to earn a three. They count the bucket. He gets to the free throw line here. Enrique Cantu. Left-handed shooter out of Santa Maria. Got that. 2-point game. West All-Stars. Marco Garza brings it across from San Isidro. Dribbles it, hands it off to Flores. Another three, and that's in and out. No good. Rebound, offensive rebound. Elizondo has it for the West All-Stars to Garza. Garza thought he had a cutter, nothing doing. Got in a bit of a hurry as he thought he had Andy Flores cutting there on that baseline. East All-Stars back with the ball. This is Anaya. Justin Anaya has a bundle of points. Misses on that one. Offensive rebound leads to this three. Got it. Three more for the East. West tried to answer. Missed that three. Rebound by Cantu. Baseball pass ahead. Trying to leave it off. That ball is deflected. Out it goes to Anaya. Steps it to the right side. Here's a three on the way. Got it again. Jared Castaneda out of Mercedes suddenly heating up. 4-point game. A shot missed by the West. Rebound by the East. East All-Stars get it to Cantu. His three is good. And the East just out of nowhere blistering the nets with points here to close out this first half. Marco Garza takes a bump, missed a shot. He'll get to the free throw line. Now 5 new players checking into the game for the West. That was a non-shooting foul. So the West All-Stars will inbound the ball. 2:05 left here in this first half. They'll lob it in. That ball's tipped, nearly stolen. Picked up by the West. Tack it on the baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound tipped up, no good. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Outlet pass. Work it off the dribble. That's off the glass, no good. Rebound by the West side. Right down the middle. Spin it over for a three, and that's off the mark. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That's off of the West. Caleb Arthur was there in the lane. He had that ball kind of deflected off his backside. Here's a three on the inbound play. That won't go. Rebound by the East. East side with the ball in the lead. Cantu, another quick release on a three. That pinball's out. Rebound by Aaron Cuevas. And here come the West All-Stars. They want a three. That's a step back three, and it goes in. Covarrubias with a three. A much needed bucket for the West. Cantu has it for the East side. Falls to the ground, gets the ball forward. Ball in the corner. And a three on the way. That's off the mark. Rebound by Arthur. In traffic. Got that awkward shot up and in. Arthur found the seam. Got the bucket. 6-point lead. Here's a three on the way. That's near half court. Missed. Rebound by Cantu. Cantu brings it front court. Nice move. Reverse layup won't go. Rebound by the West. Quick outlet pass leads to the layup. No good. Rebound by the East. They'll slow it down as Justin Anaya gets it to Arthur. Caleb Arthur hands it off. Spin it right-hand side. Cantu thought about a three from out there. Got it to Anaya. Get it over to Arthur. 7 seconds on the clock. Arthur finds the open man. Three-pointer on the way. Got it to go. At the buzzer for the East. A strong closeout. And they lead by 9. We head to halftime. We'll be back and talk a little more after this.
Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli. Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Back here on Rio Sports as we are at halftime of the boys sub-6A game. And right now the East All-Stars with the lead. Thanks in a big part to the group that closed out the final 5 minutes as they just blistered the nets and erupted for 14 points. I had them in 5 minute span as they went from trailing to leading by 9 at the halftime break. The West All-Stars will have to regroup. They've got the firepower to do it, but now they trail by 9 in an All-Star game. Not like you have to tell people to shoot, but this group's going to have to light it up. We'll be back with the second half after this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew.
Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
sing. You brought my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, quick balls of fire. I laughed in love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, quick balls of fire. Kiss me, baby.
Back here, live action. We are in the second half. Jacob Howell on the camera had everything going, so you didn't miss a beat there on what you were watching. There's a three on the way, up and in. And the East All-Stars with Ansel Dua hitting just won't miss. The lead is up to 12. West All-Stars on the attack. Off the dribble, that one won't go. East All-Stars get the rebound. See if anybody can miss on this team. Off the dribble, that goes on the baseline. Falling to the ground. That ball's deflected out of bounds. That'll be touched last by the East. Just had a nice visit with Luis E. Garza out of Roma High School. Trying to make sure we're getting set up for next year's broadcast already. Again, football season will be here before you know it, my friends. Off the dribble, that shot won't go, and a free throw opportunity coming up for the West All-Stars. For the West All-Stars. Free throw number one is good. Cantu makes another. 10-point game. Swing a pass in the corner, off the dribble for the East All-Stars. Bounce pass is deflected and nearly stolen. It is taken away by the West. Andy Flores brings it front side. Left open, lets a three go and makes it. Andy Flores out of Hidalgo. Back down to a 7-point game. A three for the East on the other side, rims out. Offensive rebound put up, no good. Rebound by the West All-Stars. This time it's Noe Cantu. Check that, that's Flores again. Wants another three and missed that one. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Marco Escobar off the dribble. Finds the open man. Gets it right back. Takes it off the dribble into paint. Floater on the back rim, no good. Rebound, outlet. It's going to be deflected. Picked up by the West. Down the middle of the floor. Left-hand side. Missed shot. Rebound out of bounds. 7-point ball game. It'll be West ball. They trailed by 9 points at the halftime break. West will inbound the ball. Lob it outside. Off the dribble. Nice pass to the open man for the three. That's good. Three-pointer for Marco Garza. 4-point ball game. Escobar has that pass deflected. That's near a backcourt violation. Probably should have been. Off the dribble. Spin it in the left corner. Attacking inside. Out for an Escobar three. Answer, no. Rebound by the West All-Stars. In the front court. Quick pass ahead. That's a push off in the open court. Right idea was there for the West. Jesse Lerma called for pushing off. Escobar off the dribble now for the East All-Stars. Top of the key, now a penetration, extra pass, layup good. An assist in an All-Star game. Bucket for the East. They're back up by 6. West All-Stars, a three, that's an open look, off the mark, no good. Rebound by the East, quick outlet pass over everybody, not out of bounds it goes. Coach Bocanegra down there on the right side. Our appreciation to him and the PSJA School District for allowing us to be here and broadcast this game, and he was instrumental in helping us get set up with the internet. Three-pointer on the way for the West. That won't go. Rebound is saved back inbounds by the East All-Stars. Quick outlet pass. Better pass, right side layup, good. East back up by 8. West back on the attack. Cantu off the dribble, off the glass, got it to go. Cantu on the finish. 6-point game in transition. The East gets it down, hurry. There's a block shot, offensive rebound, they'll put it in. Escobar with another bucket. Nearing the 15-minute mark here of the second half, meaning that we'll have substitutes off the bench for either team. That's just on the line for a 2, but it won't go. Rebound by the East All-Stars, and they should blow the whistle and bring in the subs. Quick pass, though, in the paint. That one's blocked out of there by the West All-Stars, and back they come for the layup. No good. Blocked on the other side. Back come the East All-Stars. Down the middle of the paint with the left hand. Got it to go. East back up by 10. West All-Stars will check in. See if this group can get things going. West with the ball. Covarrubias lost his dribble. Spins it right side. Now they'll lob it inside. Get it in the hands of Cuevas. Cuevas gets it back outside to Covarrubias. Covarrubias on the drive. Forced the pass. Steal by the East All-Stars in the front court. Lost control and out of bounds it goes. Now they'll say the West touched that last. Julian Romo out of Lyford was just doing everything he could just to maintain any kind of control at all on that ball. Timeout on the floor, they'll talk it over. 10-point game.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, East All-Stars with the lead and a 3. Miss it, though. Rebound by the West All-Stars. They trail by 10. They trail by 9 at the halftime break. It cut it as close to 3 here in the second half. Miss a 3 there. Rebound by the East All-Stars, and they come back trying now to build on this double-digit lead. Off the dribble, Olivares lost it, gets it back outside, finds the open man, buries the 3. The pass for the East All-Stars led to that open 3. Now off the drive, that's off the backboard, layup up and in, made by Aaron Cuevas of Sherryland Pioneer. Back on the east side, a lot of contact there as Romo went flying into the lane. Waiting inside there was Alaronia out of Hidalgo. Took a big-time collision. Aronia limping, trying to shake that off. Off the dribble for the East. There's a block shot, but a foul called. And a chance at the free throw line for Eric Garza on the East All-Stars out of Donna. That free throw's good. You know, we're talking about what we're going to do next year in broadcasting. We did 200-plus games. I think it was 267 basketball games this year that we covered. Off the dribble for the East All-Stars. Out for the 3. That one won't go. Rebound by Olivares. Olivares spins it in the corner for the East All-Stars. That's out of a double team, and there's a steal. Nice behind-the-back dribble in the front court. Stepping up, laying it up, count it. For the West. Now they get a steal. West All-Stars down by 10, though, in the backcourt, Oronia. That pass is stolen, taken right back away by the West All-Stars. Covarrubias tried to force that pass. Loose ball picked up by Cuevas. Kicks it out for the three. Answer there is no. Rebound comes out long for the West. They'll try to settle it down. Oronia passes it right side. On the dribble, right wing. Layup good. West All-Stars back to within 8. And they nearly get a steal. Loose ball in the backcourt, though. In the front court for a three for the East. That won't go. Offensive rebound. Fadeaway jumper, right side. Out of bounds it goes. See some of the girls starting to file in here for the 6A game, which is later on today. Covarrubias for the three, and count it. A three for Covarrubias. And the West is back to within 5 just like that. Olivares takes it off the dribble in the paint, fadeaway jumper, and the senior from San Perlita gets it to go. 2 points for Olivares. Three-pointer for the West, that won't go. Rebound tipped out. East has it again, in traffic, that's a foul. And a chance for a free throw opportunity here for the East All-Stars. Gets the first to go. This is Eric Garza out of Donna at the line. He'll get another free throw, and then he'll be substituted out as Caleb Arthur's ready to check in for the East. Garza rolls that one in. 7-point game. West All-Stars will bring it up. Spin it in the corner on the right side. Luis Garza had the ball. Now it's out in the hands of Jimenez. Now a three on the way. That's off the mark. Missed by Elizondo. Arthur in transition. Layup good. Arthur on the finish. East All-Stars back up by 9. West back on the attack. Luis Garza spins it in the corner. Nothing there. Get it out to Elizondo. Lobs that inside traffic. Kicks it out for the three, and that's off the mark. Elizondo tips it up high. Rebound taken down by the East All-Stars. That's Brian Saenz out of Monte Alto. Hands it off the dribble. That one won't go, but a foul called. And a free throw opportunity coming up for the East All-Stars. Justin Anaya gets to the line. Anaya carried the torch early on in this ball game for the East All-Stars. Scoring early, misses this free throw here. One of two on the trip for Anaya. Back to an 10-point lead. Make that a 12-point lead for the East. That one's poked away, recovered. Here's Elizondo on the attack. In the paint, missed a shot. He'll get to the line. Gennaro Elizondo gets that. One of two on the trip. East All-Stars. Anaya wants a three. Misses that. Rebound for the East. That's Brian Saenz. And that one rolled out of his hands. Arthur right there to pick it up. Gets it to Anaya. The extra pass in the corner for the three that won't go. Quick pass ahead on the dribble. Elizondo attacks. Got it to go and got fouled. Gennaro Elizondo. Completes the free throw play. 8-point game. Here come the East. Long three on the way. That won't go. Rebound by the West All-Stars. That pass deflected. Picked up the Elizondo. Dives to the ground. Picked off, though. Here come the East All-Stars in the corner to Cantu for a three. Answer is no. Rebound. Elizondo has it for the West All-Stars. In the back court. Eludes two defenders. Now Cantu takes it away. Enrique Cantu in the front court for the East All-Stars. Tees up a long three. Misses that one. Rebound out long to the West All-Stars. They can't control it to get it in the hands of a guard. Ball rolls out of bounds. Stay here. Nobody could get it secured. And so the East All-Stars retain possession with a 12-point lead. Force that pass. Missed shot. Rebound, though, in the paint. Fadeaway jumper goes up on the baseline. It won't go. Rebound by the West All-Stars. Quick pass to Elizondo in the front court. Foul call, and he'll get to the line. Gennaro Elizondo. Justin Anaya went up to contest that shot. And Elizondo steps to the line. Misses that one. Normally a lights-out free throw shooter in all our broadcast throughout the season. San Ysidro bunch was a fun one to carry throughout the years. Last couple of years here on Real Sports. We watched them play out their playoff lives this last year. And then just visited with Coach Rolando Garza, who coached the boys and the girls this year. And I asked him, I said, Coach, I know you've been weighing it out. He said, yeah, I've made my decision, Joe. He goes, I'm gonna step away. So the Rio Grande Valley will lose a great coach, as he'll hang him up. Rebound by Anaya for the East. Quick outlet pass. They've got numbers on the front side. Layup good, and a foul for the East All-Stars. East All-Stars led by 9 at the halftime break, and just will not give in here. They've bent a couple of times but haven't broken in this second half. Free throw missed by Hiram Matovic of Brownsville Lopez. Ball in the hands of Cantu for the West All-Stars. Right side for an open three. That one won't go. Long rebound. West All-Stars get it. Shot of it in. Cantu on the finish. West has to make one more run here and has to make it stick. Arthur with a big step. Spins it back outside. Off the dribble is Matovic. Has it taken away. West All-Stars. Chance here. Step back to the three-point line and miss that one. Get an offensive rebound. Another three on the way for the West. That's off the mark. No good. Rebound by Arthur for the East to Anaya. Anaya gets it ahead to Escobar. Escobar, nice pass inside, underneath. Layup good. Matovic with the bucket. East All-Stars made that look easy. They're back up by 9. 2:52 remaining here in the ball game. West All-Stars, Covarrubias will have the ball. Bring it up to the timeline. Left open, tees up a three. Covarrubias makes that. 6-point game, 2-possession game if you're counting that. Escobar in the open court, loses the ball, got to the ground, got it back, got it to Castaneda. Castaneda has it taken away by the West All-Stars. A whistle blows and a foul will be called on the East All-Stars. And just when you thought they had enough to put this one away, West in a 2-possession game will have the ball. Anzaldúa and Hinojosa check into the ball game. Also, Cuevas checks in for the West. And we hit the 2-minute mark here of this second half. Timeout's called first by the West All-Stars. We'll be right back. This one's not finished yet.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back here after a timeout. The West All-Stars down by 6. We'll have the ball to inbound it here. Mario Fernandez gets it in from Sherryland. There's a 3 on the way that's no good. Offensive rebound, though. Put that up, no good. Contested by the East and contained by the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead. There's a steal by the West. Quick pass ahead, and the layup is good. West down by 4. East All-Stars with the ball in the backcourt against pressure. They'll try to beat the pressure with a quick pass ahead. They do so on the left side. That shot won't go, but the whistle blows and the foul call. Marco Garza over there contesting the shot. Free throw chance now for the East All-Stars. A.J. Anzaldúa from Brownsville Pace steps to the line. Left-handed shooter. Rolls the first one in. 5-point game. Even if he makes this, it's still a 2-possession game. Second one is no good, though. Rebound by the West. Don't necessarily need a 3, but they'll take it if they get one. Garza tees it up. Rims it out, no good. Foul on the rebound. Marco Garza just missed on that 3. Should be a 1-and-1 for the East All-Stars. Crowd getting into it, getting on to the officials. They knew it was a 1-and-1 opportunity coming up at the line. For the East All-Stars, stepping up, Baltazar Hinojosa. Meanwhile, a substitution checks in for the West All-Stars. They'll bring in more shooters. Missed free throw. West All-Stars down by 5 with 1:24 left in this ball game. Here's a 3 on the way. That's an open look, and it misses everything. Rebound saved back inbounds, though. Picked off, though, by the East, and they fall to the ground. Loose ball picked up. Jump ball, possession arrow. Favors the East All-Stars. Now they'll say it's West ball. So the West All-Stars will get it in. Release on a 3, that won't go. Offensive rebound for the West. Staying out beyond the arc. Looking, they had a man open inside. They'll take this long 3. That's off the mark. And they didn't need to settle for 3s, but they took a couple. Now a quick layup for the East side is up and in. That may be enough as Castaneda gives them a 7-point lead. West All-Stars back on the attack. Now they'll go inside, back outside for the Flores 3. That's good. Flores cuts it to a 4-point game. East All-Stars, there's a steal. Here's another 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound, touched last by the West. Out of bounds it goes with 30 seconds left. West All-Stars frantically trying to come back. Now an overhead pass. Open man in the front court. Layup, no good. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Outlet pass. They've got the lead and the ball. And now a whistle blows as they'll call a foul. West was trying to commit a foul. The officials were trying to let the clock go. Chance now at the line for the East All-Stars. Make or miss, it's a 2-possession game. for the East All-Stars. Jared Castaneda misses the first on the 1-and-1. Here come the West. Down by 4 with 14 seconds to go. Here's a 3 on the way. That's off the mark, and out of bounds it goes. East ball in the backcourt. They're trying to foul, nothing doing. 4 seconds to go. East will launch a 3 and bury it and seal the deal. East wins it 72-65. East All-Stars at the sub 6A level come storming back and win this ball game by the score of 72-65. It was a big comeback by the West side, but just too little too late. And they fall in the game. We'll go ahead and keep it right here for our post-game show. They'll have the awarding of the medals. And so we'll keep the cameras rolling before we start on the break in between the sub 6A and the 6A games. There'll be some presentations here as well. Right now we'll focus the camera in and we'll have the medal presentation. RGV Coaches Basketball Association has been putting this all-star game together year in, year out. Gets bigger and bigger each year. I can go ahead and unveil it right now that next year on April 14th, mark your calendar, April 14th, as Rio Sports Live will be live for the All-Star Weekend, which will be April 14th, 15th, and 16th on South Padre Island. We'll be showcasing the All-Stars next year and in a bigger and the bigger venue, and we'll be out there at the South Padre Island next year for the All-Star Weekend. We'll have the RGV Coaches basketball games, but we'll also have games involving All-Stars throughout the area that Rio Sports Live will cover in basketball coverage next year. We'll also have a Futures game in which we'll have a showcase of the younger athletes that are up and coming. And we're also looking at having even potentially a Legends game in which we bring in players that have played before. All at the island on South Padre Island next year. Circle the calendar, April 14th, 15th, and 16th on Rio Sports Live. They're handing out the medals right now. Run down the participants in the game for you. On the East All-Stars who win the game, Baltasar Hinojosa from Brownsville Pace, Marcos Escobar on the squad from Ed Calchelsa, Eric Garza out of Donna, Derek Medrano out of Donna, AJ Anzaldua from Brownsville Pace, Jared Castaneda out of Mercedes, Caleb Arthur and Justin Anaya, Arthur out of Mercedes, Anaya out of Brownsville Veterans, Noah Conda out of La Feria High School, Enrique Cantu out of Santa Maria, Julian Herrera was on the squad from San Perlita, Noah Olivares also there from San Perlita, Hiram Maltovich from Brownsville Lopez, Tommy Zarita from Port Isabel, Julian Romo from Lyford, and Brian Sines from Monte Alto. On the West All-Stars, it was Noe Cantu from Mission Veterans, Jesse Lerma of Mission Veterans, Amaro Fernandez out of Sherryland, Rodel Solis out of Rio Grande City, Luis Garza from Roma, Dylan Salinas from Gruya, Aaron Cuevas out of Sherryland, Andy Rubio from Sherryland, Jaime Covarrubias from Rio Grande City, J.R. Garza from PSJA Southwest, Marco Garza from San Isidro, also from San Isidro, Gennaro Elizondo, Omar Jimenez from PSJA Southwest, and Andy Flores from Hidalgo, and Saul Aronia from Hidalgo High School. Coaches for this game, Rene Gonzalez out of Sherryland Pioneer on the west side, and Rick Trevino out of Mercedes, as he gets his trophy, is the winning coach as they win this ball game. That's going to do it for our broadcast. 72-65 was the final score. East All-Stars win at the sub 6A level. Reminding you the highlights will be up a little bit later on. You can also watch replays of the game. And we'll be coming up a little bit later on with the girls 6A game. All-Star coverage continues from PSJA North a little bit later on. I'm Joe Bowling. So long till then.